Hello guys, so last weekend was AGP Singapore. A total of about 60 players attended from all over Southeast Asia. We had about 7 rounds of Swiss. I was piloting a Yggdrasil Huanglong deck. I faced about 4 aggro decks, 2 control and 1 mirror match. My score was about 3-2-2. I had 3 ones, 2 losses and 2 draws. So without further ado, let's get right into the deck. So of course the ruler is Yggdrasil, the world tree. His effect is, if damage dealt by a card your opponent controls would reduce your life to 0 or less for the first time this game, it reduces your life to 100 instead. Then you may search your main deck and or hand for up to 1 card named Avatar of the 7 lands Alice and up to 1 card named Blade of the 7 lands Excalibur X and put them into your field. Then shuffle your deck. So yeah, that's the ruler. If you guys play Hearthstone, it's basically a built-in ice block, sort of. And here are the stones. We play about 4 Gusting Skies, Magic Stone of Gusting Skies, 3 Blasting Waves, and 3 Deep Woods. Here are the Resonators. We run 3 Elvish Priest, 3 Moonbreeze Elf, 4 Gretels, 2 of each Sacred Beast, 3 Adombralis. Normally people like to run Feet Thing in the list, but I like to run Adombrali, and I'll explain in a bit. 3 Huanglong, and 2 Avatar of the 7 lands Alice. The spells and additions. I run 1 Sprint of the Beast Lady. This actually performed quite badly for me. I'm going to definitely take this out. 3 Law of Silence. This is to help against control decks. You can Law of Silence during your draw phase and then play Huanglong safely. 3 Seal of Wind and Light. More counters just to be able to prevent people from cancelling your Huanglong. 2 Silver Bullet to help search for either a Gretel or Huanglong. Sometimes Gretel doesn't want to come out of the deck, you just gotta force it out. 2 Foment of the World Tree, just to be able to put back all the 4 Sacred Beasts back to the bottom of the deck. And then, you heal for 800, good against the aggro decks. 1 Realm of Pure Spirits for protection against Sign to the Future. And for the Regalias, 1 Blade of the 7 lands Excalibur X, and 1 Horn of the Sacred Beast. So this is how you turn 3 Huanglong. Turn 1, you play Elvish Priest, and if they live, then you can pretty much do the combo. People should not let the elf live. Really, seriously. Yeah. Turn 2, you can play a Gretel. That will ramp up. And on this turn, either you Law of Silence them so they can't board wipe or anything or cast anything into your turn. Then you recover, call your 4th stone, float Elvish Priest's Will, incarnate both of them to Adombrali, produce any color or whatever color you're lacking. That's 6 mana. Mana from the Elvish, mana from Adombrali, 4 mana into Huanglong. Huanglong's buddies coming too. Yeah. So these effects actually activate simultaneously. So you enter, you get to draw a card. You get to heal for 800 life points. You get to bounce a 4 cost or lower Resonator, and you get to burn 800 damage to a target Resonator. Also, these effects are all mandatory, so try to keep that in mind. For the side deck, I run 2 Sign to the Future, 2 Dream of Juliets. In case I'm fighting Gil Lapis, I can blink back my Alice back to my side of the field. 2 Robo the Fire Rat. This was amazing against aggro, of course. 3 Death Sight. 3 Change the World. And 1 Jin. Jin is actually pretty good, but I didn't get a chance to side him in. Although during testing he was really good. He allowed me to be able to trigger the Sacred Beast effects once more. Yeah, she's pretty good. 1 Blazer for Regalia decks or ruler heavy decks. one Reflect and Refrain for control decks. Otherwise, I would just use 3. I prefer Yggdrasil over Reflect and Refrain. Even though it does give a lot of consistency, you can put back anything you don't need and just draw whatever you need first. But I still prefer that extra protection from Yggdrasil. Yeah. So that's the deck, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Stay tuned for next week's video. I'm going to be doing an Alice Cluster deck because here in Malaysia, Nationals is going to be Alice Cluster only. So yeah, I can't wait to brew for that. That's going to be quite interesting. So yeah, so if you guys like the video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Ciao!